and I already have failed to lock the door. Somebody just walked in on me while I was trying to use the bathroom. Home sweet home. You go to your platform. We talked about this.
We're not going to cry. We're not going to stress.
Okay.
Oh, that's y'all.
This one.
Do you want me? Do you want me? Do you want me?
Vlogging. On the ones and twos. We need your radio personality voice, Mr. D. Clark.
What are we doing right now?
I don't know whose phone this is. I think it's LYSH's.
We're reporting right now from the Miss McLeod, and we have both of our former queens in the building, and we just wanted to say what's up for the one time.
For the 1 time, for the 2 time, for the 3 time. What's up?
All of those times, you know,
Old
we had
CAU
CAU with it.
Okay.
Old CAU taking it. I like to say season.
Season. You gotta go this way. Simultaneously, hey. Because the lighting was supposed to be over here.
I'm just saying.
We got kings and
That's
queens.
that same light from the pageant. That's that good light.
That's really.
Melanated and whatnot.
No, hold on. I ain't gonna do it.
Love to see it. Woo!
It's giving welcome home. It's giving welcome home.
It is giving welcome home.
What's up, boo? King Kai, talk to him. I smell bacon.
I used to watch her stuff on YouTube all the
Shut
time.
up.
I did from the coronation
Oh
to the
my
pageant.
goodness.
I used to watch her, then I used to stalk like the Instagram page on the Miss thing all the way down below. I used to scroll all the way down to the bottom and see her stuff and like get perfect. Just know I know
She's the
my
queen
I
for a
be
reason.
studying.
You hear me?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cool.
You so sweet. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Watch as the 28th takes her last walk for her reign. Sharice McLeod.
You would never let me have to work for them.
What a BB body. I feel like you did a video. I don't want a video because my hair got right up. But I feel like you did a video. I got it. In my big BB body. I love my summer.
My twin BB Bobby.
Better just let y'all know. All right. If you ever thought anything different, it was a lie.
I did it.
I did not.
I did not do that.
It's water.
The Third Marshall Fund and the United Negro College Fund. Well, it must be known, HBCUs were never a secret, and neither was the support.
For the HBCU culture and legacy that set the tone for students and graduates. Now, there's only 107 of HBCUs in America. 107. Now, that only makes up 3% of higher learning institutions within America.
I am Asia. Oh, I don't want to be too loud. But I am Asia, and I'm vying to be the 6th Mr. Clark Atlanta. No, I'm not. Ooh. You know, that's the 7. You know, the lucky number 7. You get the vibes. That might be next year to come. You know, gotta stay tuned.
Mama, y'all heard it here first.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
regularly scheduled programming. Contestant number.
Let me get in it. What's up, y'all? I am now meeting the audacious. Yes, I am meeting her. And we here.
Let me get in there with it.
Hello vlog, I'm back with another video and it's your 35th Miss Freshman Ariana Zanae Davis.
Period. And don't forget that.
She said,
the 28th. Just like Atlanta.
Not legendary.
Well, what y'all want me to be?
No, I'm trying your before your number. The word.
I didn't have one.
Oh, they just
If y'all want to give me one, go for it.
the iconic,
Jesus.
the trendsetter.
I heard what was said. This the current court, baby. Y'all hear what they talking about?
So basically what they're doing, you know what I'm saying?
You look so good. Yes. So you. Let me get in there. See you later.
Y'all hear that? What's that beat? I love it.
Words that have 5 different colors that correspond with them. Which one of those words stick out to you? What do you think CAU needs more of? Safety, empowerment, responsibility, vision, and engagement.
I got my book, so it speaks on mental health awareness for young adults and young teenagers, man. So, advocating for mental health, pursuing lifelong connections and relationships with faculty and staff and alum, and of course, changing the world one spot at a time. Coming to ZAU, Zeke Lane University, where you can find a culture to serve, or you can make way to serve a culture, baby.
Great city of Saginaw, Michigan. And I'm going to be in Mr. Clark University.
I'm trying to tell you. So I'm going to an open mic night tonight. And I'm nervous. And I'm not. But I'm just stepping out, bro. And I just feel like this, being a part of this 30-day window is going to be good for me. I want to see myself do it. So I'm just going to do it. I ain't even too much tell nobody. For real. Like, my people in Atlanta, I think I'm going to text them. And let them know that I'm coming. You know, whoever can come would love to have the support. But if not, it's really about me triumphing and doing something that I've had on my vision board. I've said that I wanted to do an open mic night for over a year now. Haven't done it yet, so here's the time to get the first performance in. So yeah, I'm finna get ready and get on the road. We got like an hour to leave now, but my bag is packed for the most part. And if I leave about an hour and a half, I'll be straight. The place I'm going is Colony Row, Politan Square, something like that. But I saw it on Instagram. Somebody was talking about how they do open mic nights every first and third Tuesday. So I'm just gonna try it out, see what it feel like. Maybe come back. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready now and then get on the road, and I'll check in with y'all in a second. Okay guys, so I am dressed and ready to go to the open mic night in Atlanta. I just realized that I left my lens cap for my camera, and quite honestly, yeah, I don't know what that was. The camera cost too much money to be playing, getting the lens scratched up. So I'm about to get this ride behind me and pray. Honestly, this is gonna be a first for me. So yeah, see y'all when I get there. Okay, y'all, I'm in the bathroom and I already have failed to lock the door. Somebody just walked in on me while I was trying to use the bathroom. This is my fault. I thought I had hit the button. Let's just give me an idea. Wow, I'm looking blurry. There I go. Give you an idea how nervous I am. But I found a place. It's real cool. They kind of said something about me recording, so I might not be able to record anything. Honestly, I'm here by myself, so I don't even know how I was gonna record the performance anyways. But I don't know, we just wanna see something, okay? Say a prayer.
Always. Oh, come on. I got a call. Can we do somebody else real quick for us? It's business.
Well, who's next on the list? I just came with the, okay, we vlogging with it too, equipment.
Gonna get her right.
What's up, y'all? Hi. So I'm LYSH, unLYSHed. This is my first time being in a setting like this with poetry lovers and poetry writers. So thank y'all for having me. I'm super excited to share some of my story with you. Can y'all hear me fine?
Yeah.
Okay, so the long and the short of my story is that I am an author, poet, speaker, survivor. I picked up poetry my senior year of college, trying to write out some of my pain, and I haven't put the pen down since. And I can say the love of God and the love of words saved my life. The first time that I watched Surviving R. Kelly, I felt some type of way for a lot of different reasons and for a lot of different women. And that's why I said edgy might not have been the best word. Heavy for sure. And I've never actually read this aloud, so y'all getting it. Let it dry. It's called Survivor. Like father, like son. It's one of the most repeated sayings heard in this lifetime. It indicates that a man's male offspring is likely to look and behave like him, and I must say I see the family resemblance. I see that you look like a man who chose to welcome sexual stimulations he did not ask for and was much too young to experience, who forced bad touches into sensational touches, who seasoned his discomfort to taste like his pleasure, who then cooked it up in bestsellers and fed it to you, who were born and bred a bad seed. You ingested that which was stale, appealing on the outside, but soiled on the inside. His #1 hit dish, digested, rested in your insides, and now look at you, rotten to the core. I checked out Lifetime Surviving R. Kelly and realized in his lifetime he raised up generations of juniors. I heard a few I knew called him daddy. You asked, how dare he do such things to little girls? But last I checked, innocence wasn't only measured in age, but also calculated in the sum parts of the mind. Adult body in an adult world, but 1 + 1 didn't make me too much closer to adulthood. At 19, I still pulled out my coloring books. still shaded my world green. Green for gullibly, trusting that you might have liked me, for looking at you and thinking, oh, he's cute, for drawing your name in the pages of my notebook. I didn't know that having a crush gave you the right to crush my love fantasy, that a wink in my direction permitted you to take my body into your custody, and you were careful to Mirandize me when I protested with my heart. I didn't know you would dine on the physical, knowing I would choke on my please stop, that you would wash down your victory with the salt water from my pillow, or that the morning after I would vomit all the things I really wanted to say, like, I like you. But don't you want to get to know me? Why don't you take me on a date? This is unfamiliar territory. This is going too fast. I don't want you to enter my body. I don't want our souls to make the unbreakable bond. Don't want to spend the rest of my life trying to forget you. Don't want to feel forced into promiscuity, attempting to keep the power you want to take. Don't want to convince myself that I'm not so special, but that an experience with me is one for any who's interested. Don't want you to haunt me in my dreams, to creep into the sacred depths and crevices of my mind, leave footprints on my eyelids or remembrances that assemble in drops of liquid fire, crawling from my tear ducts, burning streaks into my cheeks. Don't want to open my eyes and gasp my breath, choke on the ashes and find my lips singed with your names. I don't want to have to survive. I don't want to have sex. When the Latina woman said, next thing I knew, his tongue was in my mouth and I didn't know what to do, I felt that. And you knew, didn't you? And you told me. When after my deflowering, you made light of my sacred transition by imploring me to settle down when I mentioned relationship. Again, when you exited my temple and said with conviction that I wasn't the girl you would marry. And again, when you rested atop my pillows and told me you had no ulterior motive for your time with me. You showed me you knew it, that he taught you. He taught you the game and how to pick the ones that didn't know how to play. I know I should have run away, should have fled like Jonah, but I became like Aaliyah and chose to rock the boat. You refused to make me 1 in a million, but I needed a resolution. I fumbled on the play of my comeback strategy. I took a page from your daddy's book, tried to learn like you. I wanted to make it okay. I found that other colors better suited my worldview, but refused to look. I kept picking up green, telling myself, this will all be worth it the day he becomes my boyfriend. I can make him love me if I keep letting him come over. So I opened the door to my heart, moved the clutter blocking the space for you out of my sight, tucked away my God's written point of view on love, closed up my photo albums with adequate depictions of monogamy, swept my dignity under the rug with my desires, then stood at its opening with arms wide open and I waited for you. Waited for you to claim your not so grand prize, and while I waited, the seasons changed. The wind chill from the breeze froze my bones, my knees got tired and gave, my cranium met the concrete, and my good senses pulled beneath my body, carrying away my self-worth, which was hand in hand with my innocence and any hope I had for you. I lay there for years, stagnant, still. Just recently, I pulled out my coloring books. Now, I rarely use green. It's been some time now, but sometimes now I touch my crown and the pain shoots through my body. The kickback forces me to tremble. I find myself becoming nauseous. I get a little lightheaded, and right before I fall, I'm reminded of you and how you look like your daddy. You even go so far as to tell me I'm all grown up now and that I used to be so innocent. Makes me wish that you would believe it. Makes me wish you give it all back, that you choose better, that you think harder, that you truly knew the ultimate father, but you didn't. And he and I were out of touch, so I don't blame you. You were just being a good boy, filling your daddy's shoes, like father, like son. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for opening up to us.
Alright, y'all. We done finished it.
We here.
Got the whole. Right, you up in it, friend. We have hit that first open mic night, period. It's LYSH unLYSHed checking in. This is my gang now.
We lit.
Period. Wanted to go ahead and put them on the vlog because they already know what's going.
Support her.
And they are part of the testimony. Period. They held it down tonight. With a Y. And it stuck. Okay, y'all, so we have made it to the establishment and we about to check out this food. Let's see what they have to offer.
They got chimichurri steak tacos now.
Okay, they got tacos. They said the food is snapping for real. So these are the libations. We're gonna keep going. I just need a little. Okay, they got outstairs. What time is it? 9:06. Okay, I don't mess with pesto like that, so pass. Duck fat fried chicken sando. It's looking like oxtail ragu for me. Thank you. You see something you like? Yeah. Okay, cool. Wait, am I missing it? On tapas? I don't see tapas. Oh, okay.
Maybe it's actually in this.
I don't have it. I only have supper and lunch. But you got tapas? Yeah, let's do a little trade. See what I got. Okay. So the tapas: roasted rosemary potatoes, black garlic mussels, tiger shrimp, sausage and peppers, apple chicken sausage, lemongrass, ginger hummus, sweet potato hummus, hand-cut fries, onion soup, chimichurri steak tacos, fried Brussels, muffin meatballs. Chicken, hot garlic, honey. Ooh, I wonder if they'll make me a honey lemon pepper wing. I see hot garlic, lemon pepper, or honey sriracha. If they have the things, let's just be great tonight. Let's just make a honey lemon pepper combo and make it slap. For sure. I'm about to see by the ass. Okay, yeah, I definitely had a different menu than you. Okay, you got everything. I don't have this.
Oh no, this was stuck together.
Oh, you found it? Okay. I caught myself looking. Okay. So you getting the chimichurri steak tacos?
Yes, ma'am.
What is chimichurri?
It's
Okay. I haven't seen it. What's it taste like? It's got its own taste. Deliciousness. Oh, okay, that sounds good. I like basil. I know I don't want no soup. Okay, I'm gonna ask for honey lemon pepper wings, and if they don't give me that, then I'm gonna get what you get. And we're just gonna go with that. Okay, y'all, it has been a night and we are finished. I'm getting ready to pick up my truck, handle my little valet bill, and close out a great evening. And I'm gonna definitely be back. Look at how pretty it is. I love Atlanta so much. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna check in with y'all for real when I get to where I'm going. I'll let y'all know how the event went. Okay, friends, I made it to my destination. Okay, there I go. It's been such a great evening. Oh my God, I'm so full. This been a real crazy week, bro. I feel like I say that every week, but I mean it. And every day I just pray for God to affirm that I'm in the right place. And that was like a great experience. I've never read some of my poems, or yeah, I ain't never been in a setting like that. And I think y'all heard me tell the people that. But I also have never read one of the poems that I shared tonight out loud, like in front of a crowd. So that was interesting, but it was also just very powerful. And then one of the ladies that I met, she wanted to hang out afterwards, so we talked a little bit. And she was telling me she even shed tears listening to my poem about surviving. And yeah, that's a lot, bro. It's just a lot. I'm just grateful that it ended like it did. And this is one night down. I want to come back to this place. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed the vibe. It was so intimate, so supportive. It's just like the perfect place for like my first time out for real, post being an undergrad. I haven't done a set like that in a space where people write and people read poetry ever. So that was really, really rewarding for me. And it's one thing that I get to check off my vision board. Like, I did a performance. It was my first one for a quarter, or really for 2024, where I was performing poetry or reading poetry. So I'm really, really grateful for that. And yeah, I just feel proud of myself. So hope y'all enjoyed listening to some of my words live. And yeah, we're gonna run the thing back, period. And thank you to everybody who was there, and to the host and the girlfriend of the host who recorded. Her name is Hibba, who recorded for me and took my pictures afterwards. She was so sweet, and I just enjoyed myself thoroughly, if y'all can't tell. So I'm finna go wash my makeup off and then go to bed, cause it's time to go to bed. I love y'all. Good night. What's up, y'all? So it's LYSH, unLYSHed, and I'm back about 15-20 days later, wrapping up this video because I just didn't do it. I gotta work on my closeouts while I'm in the moment. But nonetheless, what y'all just witnessed is the city that stole my heart and my time there in this 60 to 90 day window of my unemployment to self-employed experience. So yes, I went up to celebrate and welcome and support the students who are vying to be queens on campus. Clark Atlanta is my alma mater, if you didn't know. I am the 2014-2015 Miss Sophomore, and I am the 28th Miss Clark Atlanta University 2016-2017. So the older queens were invited back to meet and greet and, like I said, offer some words of wisdom, just some encouragement to those who are getting ready to run for class queen positions, queen and king now, and also who were getting ready to run for Mr. and Miss CAU. And that was just such a good time, and just like the truth that I've reconciled with lately. I haven't been back to campus in a queen capacity. I mean, in a way, you always go back in a queen capacity when you're the queen, but to like show up as the queen and meet the other royalty on campus, I haven't done that intentionally in a minute. And so I was just grateful to be there, really being a part of the HBCU culture of queendom, of royalty, is something that the Lord allowed for me within my collegiate experience. And I feel like if it was so important to him that he would allow me to have such an esteemed title, then I should honor it and protect it. And in this season, I feel more worthy of it than I did when I was actually queen. So I definitely want to be connected with the queens and kings to come. Some of them have hit me up like over the years, and like we converse and try to get them ready for campaign season, which is crazy on Clark Atlanta campus. That's something else that you saw in the vlog, and below you can see some flashbacks and clips of my time running for Miss Clark Atlanta and my coronation too, I believe. I put the link in my description box so you could check that out if you would like. It was an honor just to be there, y'all. I was the oldest queen in the room. Well, technically, I was the furthest removed queen in the room, but one of my friends, who is the 30th Miss CAU, she is technically older than me by like a month and 6 days. So just want to put that out there. So that was that. Congratulations again to Jayla and Ezekiel. Looking forward to watching y'all flourish and definitely being where you need me if you need me. The open mic night. Y'all, I put that clip in raw because I just wanted y'all to get it as it was. The first poem that I did was a love poem and I was super nervous, but after I finished the first one I just like calmed. But again, like the crowd was super welcoming. They was trying to help me out with like telling them like, hey, this is my book, and hey, I'm an author, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Like I went there really to get through the fear of doing it, and I had almost forgot that outside of that I'm an influencer. I'm trying to reach new audiences, connect to new people, figure out who enjoys my poetry and stay, you know, locked in with them. The people was like, is that your book? After I got finished, I was like, yes, this is my book. Oh my God, where can we find your book? Why don't I tell y'all where you can find my book? That'd be a good idea. So I gotta really work on that and promoting myself. It's not really something that comes natural to me. I just kind of like doing what I come to do. And most of the time, the people in my circle, they cover that part of like promotion for me, because I really do not be, it's just not my thing. I really try to be in moments when I'm in moments, and I really don't be thinking about self-advancement. And I appreciate that humility, but also it's okay to be like, hey, I'd love for you to read my book. There's nothing wrong with it. And I just got to get more confident in saying that. I got to push myself a little bit more to be uncomfortable sometimes, and remember that I'm accomplishing more than one goal each time that I open my mouth. And so anyways, long and the short of that was, it was awesome. The food at the establishment, I would say I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10. Now my wings, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start like ordering stuff on the menu as it comes, but it was so late and I was so hungry, and eating like an entree was gonna be too heavy, but I wanted to eat something I knew I could trust. So they honey lemon pepper was very, it was a little too elite for me. Like I like a deep fried chicken wing and a nice sweet glaze with a slight tang from the lemon, but they had it was just a very bougie wing, and I liked it, but it was not American deli, so just gonna say that. But again, it wasn't on their menu. I asked them to make it and they made it for me, so I'm very grateful for that. But the chimichurri steak tacos was slapping. And one of the ladies that I met the night of, who joined me for dinner, we were told like that was one of the better restaurants in the little square. I definitely can concur with that. How tender that meat was, that steak was, and again, like they cooked the food out of my chicken wing. I just prefer American deli wing for honey lemon pepper. Amazing experience, amazing weekend. I freaking love Atlanta. I miss Atlanta so much. I miss Atlanta so much. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all proud of me for sharing my surviving poem with you. Child, one of the poets that went before me had popped the mic off the stand, and so whenever I was reading, mind you, I'm relying on the mic being on the stand because I'm holding my book in my hand and I'm reading through my book. Whenever I went to turn them pages, and that microphone just popped off. Just popped off that goddamn stand. I was like, okay. So I caught the mic and was holding the book, and then you could see me like with my hands like scrunched up like that right there with the mic in my hand. That's what was going on right there. I had a hard time turning the pages in one little area, which just prompts me and challenges me to go ahead and memorize my piece, so the next time that I say it, it can be from memory. It's always better from memory. Wish I had footage of For Women Only to share with y'all, where I shared my poetry to my campus for the first time. That was like a real breakout season. Y'all, Clark Atlanta is where unLYSHed really began, where I was becoming and I didn't even know it yet. Forever indebted to my alma mater, my home away from home. And yeah, I just thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love you.